Welcome, tenants of Earth, to Starfield Episode 16, and to Suvorov,
Thanks for this bird on the ground.
the frozen planet below the Crimson Fleet's headquarters and star station, The Key. A lot was revealed last episode, so make sure you've watched that, or if you're new to the series, you can watch my most recent video, which is the recap of the first 15 episodes, which is linked in the description below. Now, to meet our new best buddy, who may or may not decide to try and kill us at any given moment, it's Delgado!
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I just had to do the intro for YouTube. Jeez.
Just do what I say, and you might even walk away from this without turning into a goddamn ice sculpture. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut.
Fine.
Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Kryx's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, bring it straight to me.
Understood. Why do you think information on Kryx's legacy would be found in this max security prison?
Before he touched off the riots, Kryx spent time behind bars at the lock. If he cooked up any sort of a plan about his legacy, the trail has to start here.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. If that doesn't work for you, I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
And there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison. I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
Yep.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Come on, let's get back.
Back fucking where, Sarah? Nowhere to be but with the fleet. So we're getting ambushed by a load of these now. Whoa, look at how many of them there are. I swear, if the one time I aim, I get swarmed. Oh, like, come on. How would they know our vision is limited when we aim? Okay, so this is the place, I think.
Hope this was worth it.
And that's all of them. So, Delgado, here we are.
Here we are, the place where Jasper Kryx laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet, the lock.
How long was Kryx holed up in here then?
Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived.
It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving.
Let's get in this Supermax tin can.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Let's fucking hope, yeah.
We are in. Let's go.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Del?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Kryx to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
I think Crimson Fleet history is pretty cool, to be honest.
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
What?
Huh?
There's some that way. It's a load of these things again.
More of these things.
I'll be back in a minute.
A few minutes later.
And that's all of them. Damn, there was so many of them.
I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away.
Mathis, all you do is whine. But I agree, we should keep moving.
Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies.
Fuck no.
Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Alright, let's go. What's in here then? Oh my...
The whole roof's coming down!
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Damn it. Hey, Del, can you hear me?
Del!
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
What do you mean? Obviously, we find a way out and we try to find information on Kryx's legacy. We stick to the plan.
The plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
Then it's even more important that we stick to Delgado's rules now, or risk being skinned alive later. Stick to the fucking plan, Mathis.
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
You're forgetting about Shinya Voss, and that the key probably self-destructs if Delgado dies.
I am Shinya Voss.
Oh my god,
can't
Bomb.
believe-
Are you seriously doing this right now?
Yeah, we're doing this right now.
I might just shoot you straight in the face for all that.
Whoa, hang on. Giggity. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Kryx's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
And then Neva would kill you, eat you, and take everything else. Not gonna happen, bucko.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's one way through. Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Yeah, me too.
Is anyone up there? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh?
This is some first mission in the fleet, this.
Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. Now listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Kryx. You both got that?
I understand.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
You hear that, Mathis? I'll open all the doors then for Delgado to find his way through to us. Boom. Done.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Bugs right now.
Mathis, stop complaining about the cold, you dweeb. And let's get the power on. Nice. Whoa, look at that.
Huh. What's that over there?
Mathis? What? What is it?
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
I see it. Okay.
Less talking, more searching, right?
Oh, piss off, Mathis. Oh, hello. There's more to my left. So I'll hop on this little perch. Where are they then? Ow! What? You can just throw rocks at me from anywhere. That's not fun. For the past few minutes now, I've just been hearing rocks getting thrown at me. They do not like the sword. There's still so many of them left, but we can ignore them since the guard tower is here. Except for that guy. So, we're at the tower now. What have you got to say, Mathis?
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Holy, you're still thinking of that? Shut up about it, or Delgado will maul us both.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
You're stupid if you think some bowl of a creature is going to kill Delgado. This is your last chance. Shut the fuck up about it now.
Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
It was your suggestion we come to the guard tower, Mathis. We should scour the rest of the place for info on Kryx's legacy, of course.
Keep doing what we've been doing. Glad I asked.
I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Kryx's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Finally, something you said actually contributes to the mission, Mathis. Good job. And there, a cell full of weapons that could have been a catalyst for the riots. And it requires a computer to open. Great! I'm guessing there isn't a computer around here to open it with either. Fantastic. Kryx's cell is down here, so we'll check it out.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuff down here to rot. Poor bastards. Ugh, look at this cell. No wonder Kryx wanted out of the place.
Yeah, it is pretty cramped and cold down here. Right, what's in the cell then? What? I don't see anything of significance in there. Let me press the button again.
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
But seriously, what am I meant to find in here? Do I need to move the food tray? Is there something in the toilet? Nope, just Tottenham in there. Shit. Okay, this is sending me crazy now. Am I stupid? Oh, wow, a quest marker showed up because I took so long. That's the kind of thing your mum would come in and find in a second, but I just couldn't find it.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Well, look at that. The legacy is real.
Delgado was right. Kryx must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Oh, now you believe. Mathis, you tosser. Now we head to the shower area mentioned in the recording.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
What? You literally brushed it off and called it a story earlier, rather than history.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that.
Make your mind up.
The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Alright, Delgado will be very happy to hear this.
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
Yep, I'll work on that, Mathis, while you do nothing and follow me like a fruit fly. I think in here is the switch to that locked cell earlier.
You hear that? Right. This place is starting to get to me.
Here we are, Mathis, check this out.
Holy hell, look at this stuff. Someone was definitely prepping to bust out of this joint.
Yep, and now it's all mine. Hey, Mathis, finally, after all that, we know Kryx got out this way. Kryx and the others dug their way out through here and in to the armory.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
I just told you it was an armory. I swear, no one listens to me.
Well, what do we have here? Give me a sec.
Whoa.
This ought to come in handy.
Oh, why do you get to have that? I want it. Oh, let's see you put that gun to good use, Mathis. Nice punch.
Eyes up! Incoming!
What do you mean, eyes up? You're looking at me.
Hit one!
Well done. What are you doing, Mathis?
I'm gonna wipe the floor with you!
Holy bejeebus. Mathis, you lit up like the star power on Mario Kart. Finally, we're at the Warden's office.
Looks like this was the Warden's office.
Oh, really, Mathis? Oh, really?
Where have you been? Use the Warden's intercom near the
Oh, you're
window.
right there.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Me too. We did find some juicy stuff, though. Where were all the others you were with?
I'm the only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But finding the legacy, that is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile.
If you believe that, you're gonna love this. We have solid proof of Kryx's intentions and the existence of the legacy.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind! But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think. Okay, now all we have to do is find the way off of this planet. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
What are we gonna do about the frontier?
Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here.
Understood, boss.
Good answer. You're learning fast.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
See you there.
Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
I'll for sure think about forgetting it, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it.
Yeah.
Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Alright, fine. We'll teleport down there in 3, 2, 1. Woo! That feels good. Oh, there's loads more of these guys now. Holy shit, that queen is huge. And she can burrow. Great. You deserve that, Mathis.
It's gonna leave a mark.
Right, Mathis is down. It's just me and you. And you can't even reach me, can you? Don't hate the player, hate the game. All those tendrils and you can only throw stones at me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That was a horrible experience. It actually felt like a spider was jumping at me. Would not recommend. Let's get Mathis back in the fight, eh? Take some health. This could last a little while.
72 hours later.
Alright, finish him, Mathis. Really? There. The queen is dead. You're so ugly. Look at you. Ugh. Ah, the ceiling is opening for us. Pretty slowly though, so give me a sec. Wait a sec, some rocks are still falling. Okay then, let's get this scrap heap up to the key. You're right, guys. I'm back.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Here you go, sir. One slate does plenty.
That's it? Just one slate?
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Kryx's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A gal bank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Gal Bank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. This changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
How do you know Kryx or someone else didn't find the legacy and then share it or pass it on?
Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting the jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. The legacy is out there. I can feel it.
There is only one slate though, as you said. There isn't really much to go on.
Well, that is not necessarily true. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means...
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Whoop whoop.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Damn, that is actually a quality gun. Who is this Rokov then?
Rokov is a real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. He has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a Starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years, but I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Alright, I will, for sure. How do you want me to leave things with him?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. If you think he's come through for us, you can promise him he'll get paid. But if he gets in your way, then you take him out.
I've never been on a space cruise before, never mind a fancy Starliner, and I've also worked with Galbank in the past too, so they won't suspect me of breaking into their archives.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Well, the ship takes off in a week, so I'll make sure to board, and you can consider those credentials yours.
And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Kryx's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Alright, sweet.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
Well, thank you, sir. Okay then, Mathis. I know you're at the bar. I don't even have to check.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
You would have been keel-hauled or split open. I did warn you. Look, as long as you don't go spouting shit like that again, we're cool.
I appreciate that. And look, if you ever need anything, an extra gun or whatever, I got your back.
As long as you don't shoot us while you're back there, I think we'll get along just fine.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
Thanks. I'll pass on your offer. Thanks anyway, mate. Time to find Neva.
There you are. All right, look. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what?
What?
You're gonna finish the job for me.
So now I have 2 jobs in one. Well, that's just great. What's the score then, Neva?
My score involves a one-time event being held aboard the Siren of the Stars. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Alright, that'll be pretty difficult. Does the executive we're stealing the credentials of have any access to the award?
No, Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats, but I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
Well, it could be near impossible then. Is Kryx's legacy not enough as like the Crimson Fleet Savior Award?
Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want, but if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Oh, f***ing hell. Alright, I'll get the trophy, even if it means bringing the ship down.
Then it's settled. Good. Hit me up if you got questions.
I'm good. I think it's time to report back to the Vigilance. Yeah, let's get back to Commander Ikande. Hail Vigilance.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
I just want to take the time once more to compliment the physics in Starfield. I think they're so realistic, it's crazy. Oh, and here's the perfect time for an example. We shall watch this exquisite demonstration of Starfield's physics together. You ready? Actually, this is a good enough angle. And next episode, whose side are you on? Are you with the Crimson Fleet or the United Colonies? Let me know in the comments. And remember, always have fun.